Good morning, folks, or good afternoon, whichever time of day it is this is coming in. But you might be looking at yourself and asking, why are these Doordash orders always taking so long at the restaurants? And again, in my market, this is kind of hyper accentuated because we already have some of the longest wait times in the nation here. This is Forest Lake, Minnesota, an exurb, or on the northern fringe of the Twin Cities metropolitan area. But what if I told you that delay is intentional by Doordash in particular? I'm not aware of how it works with Uber, but with Doordash, that delay is intentional. And how do I know this? Well, I know this from picking up orders at Chipotle, and they've told me so directly. Because I've had, let's say your app says pick up by 5:40 p.m. Well, on Chipotle's end, it will say we'll have order ready at 5:45 p.m. About a 5-minute lag time between when they tell you to pick it up versus when they tell the restaurant to have the order ready. Now I get it. It's for the reasons of, making sure the food is hot and basically fresh out of preparation before it's ready for delivery. So there is a food quality element to this, but it basically supersedes your time. And as far as being able, and this is why in my particular market, they have basically removed access to the earn by time feature because we're already notorious for long waits as it is. And so they really don't want Dashers to have that particular tool available to them. It is available, but you have to kind of look hard to find it. It's no longer prominently, it's no longer offered when you pop into the app or log into the app for the first time. It doesn't pop up. It's kind of a hidden button nowadays if you want to earn by time in this particular market. But there's all sorts of differences that in the app that come with being in a long wait time market. But again, DoorDash does not care about how much time you're spending to wait for an order, and they have kind of unhighlighted the option to earn by time because of this factor, specifically in a long wait time market such as mine. Again, by my own tracking, average wait time in Forest Lake is about 12 minutes. One of the longest in the country. And again, with the restaurants, it is intentional. So if you're wondering why your DoorDash orders are constantly taking a long time to arrive, this is why. It is intentionally built into the system. Now, again, probably for a pretty good reason, because they want the food to be basically fresh when it arrives, but it comes at the expense of our time. So that is the short spiel on that one. Long wait times on DoorDash for restaurants are intentional. It's not an accident. I just waited at the local cafe around here for a similar reason, and that was a wait time of 14 minutes. And the order had just come out. Again, he got his order basically hot and ready to go, but it came at the expense of a long wait for me. So their food freshness supersedes your time. Such is life in the independent contractor world. And I will say this again, I have always said this, and I will probably have an episode around this theme in the future. But the thing you got to remember is, with DoorDash and with Uber Eats and with any of the delivery gig apps, they advertise that you work without a boss or you don't have a boss. You do have a boss. You absolutely do have a boss. It's just not a human one. It's an algorithm. The algorithm is your boss. You're there at the whims of the algorithm. And there comes another Starbucks order, and I'm going to let this one run out because Starbucks packaging sucks. There are many reasons to reject orders, and for Starbucks, it's packaging. But anyway, there it is for today. This is just a little shorter episode, but yes, those long wait times that you have with DoorDash orders are intentional. They're built into the system. And I confirmed this at Chipotle multiple times. Uber Eats, as I understand it, doesn't seem to have this feature as much, but I will. I'll get back on that one if I ever find anything different. So anyhow, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys later, and as always, peace out, homies.